Good now. For those joining for the first time, welcome. For those of you returning, welcome back. As always, I am thrilled, honored, and grateful that you have chosen to spend your precious time in this very sacred self care moment with me, and you've allowed me to spend mine with you. I hope that you had a very nice slumber last night. For those joining for the first time, I'd like to read a card before we hop into meditation. We are making our way through Life Loves You, a 52 card deck by Louise Hay herself. May she rest in peace. I'm sure she is. She was a what do you call it? I want to say spearheader, but the word's escaping me right now. Trailblazer to the personal development, spiritual type industry, if you're unfamiliar with her. So with the card, you can use it as a good now, Larry. So good to see you. You can use the card as a prompt for a meditation. You can use it as a prompt for journaling. You can ignore it. Whatever works for you works for me. I will say, yesterday's card, one fell out. Yesterday's card supported me later in the day because something happened that kind of got me a little heated. Heated's probably overstatement. I was a little irritated or annoyed by something, and I recalled yesterday's card, and I was like, plus some breathing exercises and some good now, Neat, good to see you, and some energy medicine techniques, and it was all good. Everything worked out. I knew it would, but just in a moment when you get there, yeah. All right, so this is the one that popped out. It is safe to ask for help. It is safe to ask for help. That's funny. When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. It is safe to ask for help. When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. And when you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. I absolutely love that. The question is, for anyone who that just hit, are you able to receive help? And if there is resistance to receiving help, that is something that you may want to delve into a little bit, look into, see where there may be some unconscious blocks. I've had to do that myself. I still find there are moments when I have to do that, and then I dig in, I do some energy work, and it's just slowly work its way out of that and allow myself. We were designed to work together, because if not, then everybody would be able to do everything. I would be able to do surgery. I would be able to do um, mechanical stuff and electrical stuff. I would be able to do everything if we were designed to just do everything ourselves. But everybody has their own gift and their own expertise and their own desires. I have no desire to learn how to cut on people or electricity. I might be interested in learning, but you know what I mean. So we were designed to work together. That was bright. I was like, I wanted to make sure. Okay, for those not on YouTube, Larry writes, maybe it's a sign. Sometimes the lesson just falls out of the. Sometimes the lesson just falls out of the deck and hits you across the head, right? Yep. Super facts. Yep. So thank you for sharing that. I tell you what, this is like when I do oracle cards with people, the cards it brings up what you need to address, so to speak, in the moment. And I do my Oracle sessions different than most people. Those Oracle cards bring up what needs to come out, and that's when I do energy clearing in that moment as well, or energy alignment, I should say. So you're right, Larry. I love that. All right, let's get meditating, shall we? Um, this for those joining for the first time. Um, I practice TM, Transcendental Meditation. But I'm here to support you in whatever form of meditation you practice because I want you to keep meditating. Just keep going, please. And the best way I can support you, if you're not able to be here live, is for you to respond to the video after you've had the opportunity to meditate with me whenever you watch the video and meditate with me. When you respond, I can see you were there and you showed up for yourself, and I will reply celebrating you for showing up for you taking just 20, 30 minutes when you're hanging out with me because I talk a lot. Um, most days I talk a lot, but for just taking that time out of your 24 hours, whether it's once or twice a day, and taking care of you physically, mentally, emotionally, physiologically. So I want to celebrate you. And you know how you reinforce positive habits with positive affirmation through, it could be words, it could, like, when you celebrate yourself, celebrate, like, that is a win for you to just take this moment and dedicate it to yourself. It's a win. So I want to celebrate you with you. I hope you're celebrating yourself as well. All right, I think I've spoken enough on that. You get where I'm going. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. Apparently I'm in a goofy mood this morning a little bit. Delirium can do that. All right, so let's get meditating. 20 minutes on the clock. I have the timer. You need not worry how long it's been, how long you need to go. You can just really deeply just be present. And on the other side of the 20 minutes, I will gently bring us out of the meditation. Before I forget, because I have a tendency, if there are other ways you would like to connect with me, I still forgot to update the description. I am on TikTok at AnterraFlow Unleashed. Any social media at AnterraFlow Unleashed, like I am here. AnterraFlow Unleashed. Medium.com is where I write and publish poetry. And this weekend, if you're in a DMV area, I am at Interfusion Festival. Briefly, pop up. So yeah, that's how you can connect. And before we hop into missing. So that's it. Happy meditation. I will see you on the other side. It's been 20 minutes. Go ahead and keep your eyes closed for at least another 2 minutes. And those been hanging out with me for a while, you know the deal. You could probably say what I'm about to say for anyone who's new here. But for those joining for the first time and meditating for the first time, one, congratulations for this beautiful sit. And two, we keep our eyes closed for 2 minutes because when you go into a deep meditative state, it's akin to going into a very deep sleep. And you don't want to get up right away because it would be a shock to your system, thus defeating the whole purpose of meditation. So the goal with this 2 minutes is to gently wake up your body, and you can do so by wiggling your toes or shimmying your shoulders. Of course, my favorite, rotating your neck. But of course, I invite you to do any gentle, slow movement that is yummy for you and within your physical capability. Put a smile on your face. Take a deep breath in, inhaling gratitude and exhaling gratitude for being able to accept help. And whenever you're ready, feel free to open your eyes. Good now, Kismet. So good to see you. Good now, Pamela. So good to see you. So glad you're able to join. All right. I hope that was a good sit for you all. Next time, because I don't want to keep you too much longer, I want to just share a little tip for staying present in your meditation. But for now, because it's already been over 30 minutes, thank you so much for meditating for yourself and with me this now moment. And I absolutely look forward to sitting with you again on Monday. So with all that said, let me see what this... I wanted to see what the... because some of the times the TM app quote at the end of the thing is kind of applicable to what we talked about earlier, but not this moment. With all that said, may you create the most amazing now moments. Until I see you next time. Ciao for now. Mwah.